Hey, happy weekend, Chelsea fans and fans of football. Yeah, finally, the Premiership is back this Saturday. Yeah, it was so painful not watching any game last weekend. Ooh, I don't know why they bring these international breaks. Not that I don't like it, but it makes the weekends boring. Yeah, this weekend we are playing Brentford, the newly promoted team to EPL. It's a very great team. I hope Thomas Tuchel is not going to, treat them with kid's glove. Yeah, our guys did well during the international break. Yeah, Lukaku scored a wonderful goal against France, even though France didn't win. Kai and Havertz also scored. So it's going to be a great game, and Kante is back. So our midfield is going to be back too. So I want to talk about Brentford. It's a great team. They are so mobile, so energetic. But that's what happens when a new team uh, is promoted into the Premier League. Like Leeds United. Leeds, when they came in, they nearly beat Liverpool at Anfield too, but Liverpool beat them 4-2. I remember the first game. So it's not, and this season they have beaten, Brentford has beaten Arsenal 2-0, and they have also beaten, they played 3-3 draw with Liverpool. So it's a very, very strong team, even though they have unknown names. So I believe Thomas Tuchel should go out with our full squad. Yeah, our players did well in the international break. Lukaku scored a goal against France. What a wonderful goal. And another one that was disallowed. Unfortunately, a tree cannot make a forest. But he was always there tormenting their defense. Werner, Havertz also scored goals for Germany, so which is a great thing. I think the last match that Werner played for us was a big motivation for him, and I hope he continues to do well. I still maintain that he should be played alongside Lukaku. He should be played from the right side or the left side. He's always good, so that Lukaku, we have some free balls, because so that defenders will not concentrate on him. So it's going to be a great weekend. I hope we are going to. I believe we are going to beat them. I believe that we are going to beat them if we play our high intensity game, because they play that kind of game too. But we will strike them with Werner. We are going to strike them on counter. So I think it's going to be a great weekend. If you tell me to predict, I'm going to predict 3-0. Yeah, I'm going to predict 3-0. I'm not underestimating them, but I'm going to predict 3-0. That's what we are going to beat them. So that we can maintain our leadership of EPL. I know it's very early, to predict anything, but it's better you continue dominating. Most times Chelsea won the EPL. We started leading and we never gave up leadership, apart from I think once, but we later came back and did this thing. So let our pattern still be our high intensity marking. That's our game, so that we can keep the momentum going. The Champions League we lost to Juventus is a very big blow, because normally I would have loved us to wrap up the qualification for the first round, early enough, and make sure it's always good that we come first in the group so that we don't meet the big teams. Don't get me wrong, it's not that we cannot beat any big team in Europe now. We're champions of Europe. But if you meet the big teams early, you're going to expend so much energy. Then players will, because they are going to play with high intensity, players will get injured along the line. So that when you now get to quarterfinals or semifinals, now your regular players are now going to be tired, or injured, as the case may be. So it's always better to win the group stage. When you win the group stage, you might meet, a team with a lesser strength. Not that every team in Europe is wonderful. Every team in Champions League is great and can beat you anywhere. But, it is always good to avoid teams like, PSG, Real Madrid. It used to be Barcelona, but Barcelona is not, I don't even think they will make it out of their group. So we hope that we're going to do well this weekend, and I'm going to be back. Just drop your comment and tell me your prediction about this weekend's game. And remember to subscribe. Alright, you guys have a wonderful weekend.